Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Hi, everyone who's here today. Happy Monday. I'm so glad you're with us and learning. Thank you for tuning in every day to school. Even though we can't come, at least we're here this way and you're learning and getting ready for next year when we're together again after summer. This is my little friend. Do you know what this is? Look at his eyes. They're really crazy. They can see in so many strange ways. And do you know what this is? This is an antenna, and this is an antenna. Those are his antennae. When there's two, you say antennae. We're going to find out about this creature. Do you know it's a caterpillar? Yes. Do you know what a caterpillar turns into? It's amazing. Remember how a frog started from an egg and hatched into a tadpole, like a fish? And then he changed to a frog, a land animal? Well, caterpillars do something amazing too when they change. Living things change and grow. You're a living thing. You change and grow. And that's what we're celebrating. New life and changing and growing. Happy Easter. We're still celebrating Jesus' new life in heaven and his love for us. All the creatures he made on earth like little caterpillars. Thank you, God, for creating all the wonderful things for us. Let's get started on this new wonderful week. Let's go over to calendar. Hey, speaking of wonderful, our letter last week was W, wasn't it? Willy Weasel. Wah. I wonder what letter it is this week. W. What comes after W? That's our new letter, and our zoo pet is waiting to see us too. All right, let's come over to our calendar. Has our calendar changed? We add things every day to our calendar. Let's see if it changed at all. The season is, I heard some people saying it really loud. Good job. Little tiny buds on the trees. And I checked our preschool tree outside, and little tiny buds are coming back on the bare branches. We'll go look sometime and I'll show you. The month is April. Yeah, it's still April. April showers are coming this week. The year is, I'm so glad you still remember, 2020. Good job. January, February, March, and April. Let's see how many days we've had in April. Let's count. Let's get real close to our numbers so you can see. Count with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're getting fast. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bundle them up. We need more fingers, so bundle them up. Put them in your tens place. 11 is 10 and one more. Then we go to 12. That was Easter celebration day. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Do you remember what teen means? It means that we had a 10 group that you put in your tens place already. We had 1 10, and now we have 9 little ones left over. But now if we add another one, it becomes another 10. 19 changes to 20. Bundle it up. Put it in your tens place. Now we have 2 10s. We call that 20. 19, 20. There's Izzy's birthday in April 21. 22, Earth Day. Thank you, God, for giving us our beautiful earth and all the animals and plants and water and beautiful things on earth. 22, 23, 24, 20. Good job. You should have 5 right now. 25. We put 2 in our tens place. I'm going to put my big old caterpillar. He's really a big caterpillar, isn't he? I'm going to put him over here for a minute. We're going to come back to him because we're going to see something magical that happens to him. Some of you might remember from last year. Okay, let's see. 24, 25. So we already have 2 in our tens place, and you're still holding up 5. Good job. I see lots of you doing that. Good job holding 25. Nobody was here Saturday. Mr. Vote, Mrs. Vote have Saturday and Sunday off. And then we come back every day of the week and learn with you. So Saturday is our day off. 25. 26. 26 is Sunday. 26. And now here we are today. 26, 27. See the 7 on the end? Can we bundle that 7 up and put it in the tens place with that 2? No, you're right. You're right. We have 27. We can't bundle up 7s. Only when we get to 10. We have a full bundle. A 10 goes in the tens place. 27. So that's what it says on our calendar, 27. Wow, April's almost over. We've almost filled up the whole calendar. Do you remember when it was March and we had Leprechaun Day? We tried to catch a leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day. So many fun things in March. And we were coming to school on some of the days in March. Yes, we did have lots of fun in March. And now we have a whole new month almost gone by. April's almost over. When we get to the end, near the end of the week, we're going to change to a new month. January, February, March, and April. May. May is next. And April showers bring May flowers. That will be next. And we have lots of birthdays to celebrate in May. Is your birthday coming in May? Some kids are going to be turning 4, and some kids are going to be turning 5 in May. We'll celebrate when that month comes. So April's going to change pretty soon. Let's change our day. Oh, let's find out what day it is. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? Yes, April 27th is under the Monday. So over on our days of the week, we're going to put down last week when we were here. And we're going to find Monday. So we'll look for the letter M, Sunday, Monday. There it is. So Sunday was yesterday. A kind of a cloudy day yesterday. And today is Monday. And when we came in, there were beautiful clouds in the sky and sun too. Partly sunny, partly cloudy Monday. So we're going to mark sunny. I just love the sun and I want to keep the sun. Pretty soon the days are going to warm up. It's going to be warm outside and sunny. It's coming. This week we still have some rain showers coming because April showers bring, well, yes, May flowers, but they also bring mud puddles and they bring new life. The leaves come out on the trees and the grass grows. Plants grow because of the rain. Animals need the rainwater too. So April showers this week on Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. It doesn't look like there's any birthdays yet. But we'll see when it turns to May at the end of the week. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, so we'll come back tomorrow and see some other fun things at school. Today's Monday. So many things on Monday. Let's come over here, and every day we come to school, we put a counting stick in. So let's get one of those. How many days of school have we had? Well, remember when we had 00, 100, and we put those in that one big bundle of 100. Then we got a 10, and another 10, and another 10. Do you know how many that is? Right, you didn't even have to count. You just saw that with your eyes. 3 10s. Good. And do you know what that number is? It tells us how many is in the ones place. Right, 4. Some of you are 4 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we add one more, we can't put it in the tens place. It's just 1. So we put it on the end in the ones place. 4, 5. That old 5 goes down and around. Put a flag on top. There's 5. Hey, I bet some of you know this. If we have 5 in the ones place, how many more do we need to make 10 for 0 the hero to come? 5 and... Right! You guys are so smart. 5 and 5 will give us 10 because we have 10 fingers, don't we? Look up here at the 5 frame. See our 10 frame with 5 circles, 5 dots, and there's fat old 5. Some of you are already looking at letters and starting to read. That's the word 5. And you can see if we have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we fill up the bottom row with 5 dots, that will be 10. And 0 the hero will come back. 5 and 5 makes 10. I like working with 5s and 10s. That's fun. Here's 5 ducks on our chart. And if we look down at 10, if we get 5 more, look at 10. See how many more 10 is than 5. Numbers grow, 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 grow. Every time we add another one, the number grows. Now we have to mark our weather graph. We've been coloring it every day we come to school. I bet you know the pattern. We're following a pattern, a pattern, a pattern. We're following a pattern. Can you tell me what it is for April? Let's see. Purple, pink, blue. Purple, pink, blue. Purple, pink, blue. Purple. Right, purple. So let's find purple. After blue, you can see over here on the cloudy column. It's blue and then purple. Sunny's trying to catch up with cloudy. We really haven't had as much rain in April as I thought we were going to. April showers. This week we can celebrate the rain because we need it to help things grow. And then May, the flowers we hope will be sunny and beautiful with lots of flowers. I have yellow daffodils in my yard. Do any of you have flowers already in your yard? Springtime is such a wonderful time for everything to come alive again, come back to life. Just like Jesus. That's why we celebrate Easter. It's a good thing to remember. Let's go over to our board. All living things grow and change. If it's alive, it's going to grow and change. Remember when we learned about birds like a chicken? Chickens hatch from an egg. Remember that life cycle going round and round and round? It never stops because the chicken will grow up and lay an egg, and that egg will have a little chick growing inside and hatching, and it will grow up. See, life continues forever and ever. Thank you, God. Now then, we did frogs down here. The life cycle of a frog. We had a lot of fun with frogs and frog eggs and tadpoles and songs and activities that you're doing at home with frogs and sequencing and putting them in order. Thank you to everyone who's working hard at home too. You're going to be so smart for next year when you come back to school with me. Some of you will be going on to kindergarten with a new teacher. She's going to be so happy with how smart you are. And look over here. This is something new this week. This week we're going to celebrate this guy. In the spring, the insects wake up. The insects come out. Insects are bugs. Insects are the creatures with 6 legs. If it has 6 legs, we call it an insect. Now, insects hatch from eggs. Did you know that? They do. Yes, they come alive in the spring. They hatch out of the egg. And the most wonderful insect of all that I love is the butterfly. And it reminds me so much of Jesus going to heaven. We're really going to celebrate it a lot this week. And something special is coming to my house. The mailman is going to deliver something to my house that we're going to watch grow and change. If you remember from last year, you might know what it is. And Olivia shared some from her house on the Zoom meeting. She has some at her house too. I am going to keep them at my house because it's much warmer at my house. But tune in, you'll see what's coming. Something real alive and growing and changing. Okay, now let's take a closer look back at what happens to insects like a butterfly. A butterfly is an insect. Did you know they have wings, but they also have 6 legs? A butterfly, a mother butterfly, lays her eggs. See those little, now they're very, very small. You can imagine a little butterfly would lay little eggs on the bottom of a leaf, under the leaf, so that nothing can eat them. Isn't that cool? They hatch them under the leaf. And then, what do you think hatches out? A butterfly hatches from, a caterpillar comes out of that egg. He's crawling out right there. He's crawling out of that egg. And there is what he looks like after he's out of that egg. I want to tell you something really cool about caterpillars' eggs. Guess what they do after they come out of the egg? They eat the eggshell. Isn't that amazing? It's very good for them and it helps them grow. They eat the shell. And then they start eating leaves wherever they can find the leaves. They love the leaves where the mama hatches her eggs. Those are the kinds of leaves that they eat. And they eat, and they eat, and they eat. Let's go back to our chart and see. A caterpillar grows by eating the leaves. Next, the caterpillar attaches to a plant and it forms an outer shell. It's like a little house around itself. Do you remember that from last year? Those of you boys and girls who were in preschool with Mrs. Vogt, you know that it just is like an amazing thing. It makes a house around itself and it's hanging from a branch. It attaches to it. Wow, that's called a chrysalis. A chrysalis, the caterpillar is inside that chrysalis. And remember, he hangs upside down and it turns like a J. Yes, we're going to see real live caterpillars do that. Okay, they're coming in the mail. They hang like a J. And we know when that happens, the chrysalis starts to form. And then, after many days of waiting and watching, After about 2 weeks, a butterfly slowly comes out from the chrysalis. See the chrysalis cracked open? And out comes the beautiful butterfly. Wow, look right up here. You want to see what happens to this caterpillar? Now, we don't really have the chrysalis stage where it's hanging upside down, but we'll pretend. After many days, did you see that? What happened? Wow, look. Oh, he turned into a butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? I like that butterfly. Let's come on over to our chart. Now, this I thought you would really like to see because this is real pictures of a real caterpillar, a caterpillar coming out of an egg. Someone took a picture with a camera. Let's look close at number 1. Do you see circle number 1? That says egg. First, a little black caterpillar hatches out of a tiny egg. Now, there are many kinds of butterflies, and there are many kinds of caterpillars. So this little caterpillar, when he comes out, he's black. He hatches out of the egg. And remember, it will be so hungry, it will eat his own shell. Look at this green caterpillar number 2. The caterpillar turns green. It eats and eats. It starts to get bigger. Wow, isn't that awesome? That's a real caterpillar on a little branch. See the leaf he's eating. Look at the yellow caterpillar. Next, the caterpillar changes color again. This caterpillar now is yellow. It keeps getting bigger. Have you noticed that? He's eating and eating and eating. Getting bigger. Look, it happens at number 4. Next, that's the chrysalis. The caterpillar's skin hardens into a chrysalis, like a hard shell. It's not done changing yet. It's going to change inside that chrysalis. See how you can't see his eyes anymore? He's inside. There's changes going on in that chrysalis. Let's find number 5. There's the butterfly. Now, the wings are very wet, so he looks funny. He has to dry out, just like a little chick. And there's the shell, the chrysalis shell's dry. A butterfly comes out of the chrysalis, and soon, when the wings dry, it will fly, fly away. Fly away, butterfly. Look how beautiful that butterfly is. It started with a little black caterpillar coming out of an egg. A butterfly lays lots of eggs. Isn't that awesome? And that little caterpillar does not need his mother anymore. The mother will fly, fly away, and then that little caterpillar will grow to a butterfly and fly, fly away. Awesome. All right, let's come down to our rug now and do our rug activities. And then we're going to do some butterfly songs and caterpillar songs, of course. We're going to actually do a fun caterpillar song right now. All right? And hopefully, if you tune in every day, by the end of the week, you will know this song and you can sing it to Grandma and Grandpa on the phone. You can sing it around the house. That's what's fun about tuning in with Mrs. Volks. You can learn new songs to sing. Let's look at our felt board. Usually we do our felt board over at the reading area, don't we? We haven't done it in a while. We have lots of stories and lots of songs with our felt board. And I thought we better do some felt board this week. How many ducklings do you see? Baby birds, baby ducks are ducklings. How many do you see? Let's count the top row first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the top. Do you think there's 5 on the bottom? Sticks sometimes, doesn't it? You guys know that. Do you think there's 5 on the bottom? Yes, because they match the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many altogether? Yes, there's that 5 and 5 again. That makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what Mrs. Volt wants us to do, if you were here, you would help me with the numbers. I got to do it myself, I know. 1, I would have you finding the numbers for me. 2, you know, round a tree, there's 3. 4, there's the fancy 4. Down and across and down once more. That's the way to make a 4. And fat old 5. Now take a look at these. Can you help me with these? Oh, where's the 6? A line and a loop. 6 rolls a hoop. So there's 6. And across the sky and down from heaven, there's the number little 7, duckling. And 8. And 9. And 10. So we put our numbers with our ducklings, didn't we? You guys are getting so smart with numbers. I'm so proud of you. Now, I'm going to sing a new song, okay? It's brand new for me. I've been practicing at home. So let's see. Let's take our numbers down and our ducklings down. Numbers, numbers, numbers. And when you come to story, you know that's when we meet our next letter in our zoo pet. So you have to come back to story time so you can see that. But look what Mrs. Volt made. Something new for us. Something new for school kids. When you come to school to play next year, we can put these up. Oh, look how cute they are. I used googly eyes. Are they caterpillars? Yes, they hatched out of their egg and they're very hungry. They're looking for leaves to eat. Isn't that fun? I made them with circles. You could make a caterpillar at home with circles. Cut out circles and glue them together. Yes. Someday they will become butterflies with 6 legs. They will be an insect, won't they? Well, I have a song about this. All right? It goes like this. I'll put this right here. And I'm going to put my caterpillars down here. And I'm going to get my numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's see. Do we want to do that today? Let's get our numbers out. 1, okay. I'll get them all out so Mrs. Volt can see them. And grab them. 4, 5. I'll get them all in order. Can you see those down there? And my caterpillars are ready. They're going to do this song with me. Okay, here's how it goes. 1 little caterpillar crawled on my shoe. Along came another one, then there were 2. Can you sing that with me? 1 little caterpillar crawled on my shoe. Along came another one, then there were 2. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. 2 little caterpillars crawled on my knee. Along came another one, then there were 3. Right. Can you sing that with me? 2 little caterpillars crawled on my knee. Along came another one, then there were 3. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. comes after 3? Think about it. 3 little caterpillars crawled on the floor. Along came another one. Then there were 4. Right. Floor, 4. 3 little caterpillars crawled on the floor. Along came another one. Then there were 4. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Good singing. Sing it again. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. 4 little caterpillars crawled up the drive. Along came another one. Then there were 5. Right. 4 little caterpillars crawled up the drive. Along came another one. Then there were 5. Drive, 5. That rhymes, doesn't it, big kids? Good job. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. 5 little caterpillars all crawled away. They'll all become butterflies one day. Can you sing that with me? 5 little caterpillars all crawled away. They'll all become butterflies one day. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Fuzzy caterpillars go crawling, crawling. Fuzzy caterpillars all over the place. Isn't that cute? I love it. Try making a caterpillar at home. Or even a caterpillar and a butterfly. There's lots of different ways you can make them at home. Use your imagination. Maybe you can make your own 5 little caterpillars at home. And we heard rhyme today. Let's go back before we end today. Let's see. 1 little caterpillar crawled on my shoe. Shoe 2. Shoe 2. Big kids, why do they rhyme? Shoe 2. Right, they both say ooh. Shoe 2. I hear ooh. Good job. 2 caterpillars crawled on my knee. Knee. Then there were 3. Knee. 3. 3 knee. They both say e. And then they climbed on the floor. 4. Or. Floor. They say or. So they rhyme. And then 5 on the drive. They say I've. Good job. You guys are so awesomely smart. I love it when you come and work with me. Let's do some songs about butterflies and some movement. I don't know, should we do the butterfly? Should we do the mud song or the April shower song? Oh, there's so much to do. Come back to music and movement time. See you then.